You want everything to be perfect. You have all of these plans written out. You say when the new year hits, I'll start. In other words, you want everything to be in synchronicity. Day one, day two, day three, up until day 365. Now, my friend, the chances of you keeping to that goal till the year is exhausted are in the single digits because you don't have that level of discipline to stay on course. There are times where you're going to feel negative. There are times when you're going to ask this question: is this going to work? Is it even worth it? Why don't I just go hang out with my friends and live an average life? And it's perfectly fine because we're humans. The chances of you hitting a goal on the first attempt are in the single digits. Is most likely not to happen. It's highly improbable that the first time you attempt something, you're going to excel at it. And even when you do, you fear your success. It's like shooting basketball into a hoop for the first time and it actually works. You're going to be surprised. And I guarantee you, you would not attempt it again in order to avoid destroying this your success that you found. So start now. There's no perfect time to start. There's this Chinese proverb which I humbly revere. The best time to plant was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Perfection is highly desirable, but nothing man-made is or can be perfect. There are endless room for improvement. Check your iPhones, for instance. They release one every single year because there are tons of rooms for improvement. It's the same thing with your life. There are endless room for improvement. Stop overthinking it or trying to be perfect. That's just a teaser. Now, before we go into the main course of today, I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate every single one of you who returned to this video. I appreciate every returning viewer and I'll appreciate every new viewer. I don't see you all as subscribers. I want you to drop that fan mentality. Fans are emotional people. We see this in sports. Football, for instance, where a fan is supporting this team and because of some loss or a consistency in not producing the desired result, they jump ship, they switch team, they renounce that team which they once avidly championed. Adopt the mentality of a disciple, someone, a student, someone who's coming to learn, to be enlightened, to receive information that translates him from where he is to where he wants to be. That's the mindset and the state I want you all to be in when you come here. You're not fans, you're not subscribers. Now, I can go endless teaching. I can give you tons of analogies, tons of stories on this subject, but nothing would substitute for taking action. Everything streamlines down to one thing: action. Instead of extending this video unnecessarily and increasing my watch time hours, let me give it to you simply: take action. Nothing will substitute for taking action. Talking about it is not doing it. Telling someone about it is not doing it. Sharing it online is not doing it. Talking about someone who has already done it is not doing it. Nothing is ever going to substitute for taking action, and no one can take this action for you. Majority of you are so lazy that you do not understand what it takes to attain any molecule of success. Majority of you just freelance your way through life and hope it all works out. It's not that way, my friend. It's not. Let me give you a challenge. Before the year ends, how many of you have used a pen till it's exhausted? I don't mean copying notes, or I know we live in a digital age where people have iPads or something, but that you're so invested in your vision, writing things down, journaling, writing key points you read in a book somewhere, writing the business plan or something that you actually exhaust a pen. As simple as this is, majority of you cannot remember the last time you saw the end of a pen. It's very bad. That's my challenge for you this year. Exhaust the pen on writing a vision down, taking action, writing steps, learning. Let's not waste each other's time. Pick out a definite purpose and a burning desire to achieve it. Stay on course. Challenges are not unusual. It's how you interpret failure that causes pain. When an athlete runs the marathon and finishes first place, she doesn't need to motivate herself to generate dopamine. It happens automatically. So, nothing is good or bad except thinking makes it so. By Leonardo da Vinci. So, nothing is good or bad except thinking makes it so. You and I can see a flag. One of us might feel patriotic, the other might feel disgusted. The same object of focus but different perception. So write a definite purpose with a burning desire to achieve it. Take action and you'll be fine. As always, my friends, it's a pleasure speaking to you. I'll see you next one.